Top 3 most underrated players in 3-cushion billiards, based on stats. Hello 3-cushion lovers around the world. We all know the big names in 3-cushion billiards: Jaspers, Zanetti, Caudron, Blomdahl. But what if I told you there are players flying under the radar who are statistically just as strong, if not stronger, than some of the biggest names? Today, I'm breaking down the top 3 most underrated players in 3-cushion billiards, not based on opinions, but on cold, hard stats. You might be surprised who makes the list. Let's get started. Before we dive into the rankings, let's define underrated. These are players who have a high ELO rating but don't get much media attention, consistently strong performances in tournaments but no major titles yet, big wins against top-ranked players but aren't seen as favorites. Now, let's check out 3 underrated players. At number 3, we have Long Yun-chi, a true silent killer in 3-cushion. He doesn't have the biggest fan base, but their stats prove they're one of the most dangerous competitors. This player has been quietly climbing the rankings with an ELO rating of 1,567, outperforming well-known champions in head-to-head matchups. One of his most impressive performances came in the last World Cup in Egypt by defeating Hyo Jun-han with an average of 2,500. Yet he still doesn't get the recognition that he deserves. But trust me, this player is one to watch. At number 2, we have Nguyen Tran Tan Tu, a player who defines consistency. He might not have the flashiest style, but his ability to stay competitive against top-tier players is unmatched. Over the last 5 years, their ELO rating has steadily increased without major slumps, proving his long-term growth, and he has played some of the most strategic matches against elite opponents. If you love smart, calculated strategy, this is a player to keep your eye on. And finally, the most underrated player in 3-cushion billiards right now is Tai Hong Chim. Over the last 5 years, his ELO rating has steadily increased without major slumps, proving their long-term growth, and he has played some of the longest, most strategic matches against elite opponents. One of his most impressive performances came in the last World Cup in Egypt, where he stunned the world by defeating top player Jaspers in last 16 and Cho Myung-woo in last 8. It's only a matter of time before he starts winning big tournaments and gets the respect he deserves. And that's the list. Do you agree, or did I miss someone? Let me know in the comments who you think is the most underrated player in 3-cushion billiards. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more in-depth rankings, stats, and billiards analysis. And if you want to see real-time ELO updates after every tournament, check out caromworld.com, where we track every player's progress.
Ba-da-ba.